on the computer. Excellent, guys. Hey, I want to tell you, say welcome to tonight's meetup group. We're extremely excited for what we have going on. Excited to be working with you, through you, for you, together, helping you guys achieve some amazing things. Super fired up. Coach T, in his absence tonight, not sure if he'll be joining with us or not, but he has some very important things come up. But nevertheless, hey, look, the floor is you guys. I'm here to support you, offer some creative different techniques on the things that I do. So I'm here to share those things with you, to encourage you guys to get out there and actively become real estate investors. I will tell you this here. I will share this week for everyone, if you're not a part of our email group, you definitely want to visit the website and you want to submit your information so you can get on our email letters. All right. So you can do that. This week, I will be dropping it's probably going to be about 2.5 hour Zoom to where I'm going to break down step by step everything I do. So it's not going to be anything unturned. It's no more secrets. You guys are going to know everything that I do as an investor, how I'm getting my hands on properties that's producing thousands of dollars in return. And I tell you this, guys, I'm speaking about 6-figure return, not just, making, 20 grand, which is a lot of money. I want to make sure you guys know that $20,000 is an extremely lot of money. But I'm speaking about just like really making some big bang, some big bucks, 6-figure checks. And I know one person on the call that has seen one of our 6-figure checks, which I'm sharing those exact techniques, because I want you guys to go out and duplicate these things and implement these things on your own. All right. It's not all about me. It's about you guys. It's about taking the experience and knowledge that I have, duplicating it for yourself. All right. Duplicating it for yourself. So I'm excited to be able to share that information with you. You guys are going to know step by step what I do. You're going to have access to all the resources that I access, everything I use from free sites to paid sites. Now, do you guys have to actually utilize that? No, you don't have to. It's completely up to you. But you're going to see the free sites as well as the paid sites that we're using. So I'm excited about that, to be able to share that with you guys this week. So, hey, I'm going to start here because, hey, I'm going to ask one of the mentees to unmute because she's done a tremendous job. So, hey, Miss Belinda, I requested that you unmute. Can you actually hear me, Miss Belinda?
Yes, I can hear you.
Excellent. Hey, I want to, first, I know we haven't spoken, but first and foremost, let me say congratulations to you on getting that property under contract.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So can you tell us exactly what happened? Because I don't know. I have no idea. I just got, Coach, we got a contract. So tell me what happened.
Well, I made contact with him and we talked, and he said he wanted to sell it. He was serious, but his job was getting in the way. He didn't have the time. So I said, okay, just text me or call me at your convenience. He did, and we went over the numbers, and I saw 40,000. So I agreed.
Okay.
And that's when I spoke with you guys, Shanice and you, and y'all mentioned, well, you need to kind of drop down a little bit. If you can get it at 35. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah. So I called him back and I told him, I said, look, we're really interested in this property. And what happened, we miscalculated our numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can accept 35,000, we would really appreciate it. We can do this.
Mm,
He said, well, no. I didn't say anything. I just let him do what he needed to do.
okay.
"Mm, okay, Miss Belinda. Okay, I do it. I do it. I do it. Okay, we're good. We're good." I said, okay, great. You'll be hearing from me.
Oh,
So,
how awesome.
mhm,
That
so
is amazing. And I, I'm just so proud of you and so excited for you. And one of
thank
the things is like you said that to me, and then I'm like sitting here like, wait a second, I think I saw something better than what you shared with me. So now you have me going back, taking a look at, I mean, you have me going, is this on this is Elliot, right?
you. Yes.
Yeah, you have me going back. I think that's amazing. And was the offer, was it already in the system ready for you to just submit the offer? Like the number?
No, it wasn't. I kind
Okay.
of went ahead of you.
Ah, okay, okay. You before we could get in there. Okay.
Yeah. And so his offer was 40,000. And I think tongue twist. The ARV was
Mhm.
like 85, 90.
Okay.
So I said, okay, I didn't do the numbers. I figured that was good.
No, okay.
And yeah, and so but he was happy to go along with it. He said, "Oh, Miss Belinda, we'll do it. We'll do it." I said, "Okay, okay."
Done. Done, done, done. This is excellent. Okay. And that's the thing is like I'm looking at this property. I'm thinking that ARV is higher than that. I'm thinking let's see. Oh, nope, you're right. Absolutely right. Got it. And I see all for 30, 35K. Boom. I like it, like it, like it. So that's amazing. So now, one, congratulations again for, not being afraid to just pick up the phone and give people an opportunity to, hey, let you know what they would like and for you to let them know what you would like and to be able to, come to an agreement. So kudos to you for that. I'm extremely happy for you. And so now we're off to the races to get this thing sold. Is that right?
Yes. So I'm excited to learn how you guys, market the properties. I would
Exactly.
definitely learn that.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm taking a closer dive right now into this thing here, and I'm looking at yeah, I'm looking at a property that was right down the street that was recently flipped. So if someone would like to go in there and put that thing in tip top shape, they're looking at, anywhere from, I say tip top, fully remodeled, like flip condition. They're
Okay.
looking at, man, that's about, so we're at 1309, 158. So let's see, the subject property is 1332. So yeah, you're looking at about 160 on the ARV. If someone wanted to go in there and actually flip it, I would adjust down. So I would say 150 minimum. So you have a corner lot. It's gated. I mean, yeah, this is pretty nice. This is really, really nice. So I like what you did, what you have going on here. So you have two options there. We're excited to work with you to get to the next steps. Let me ask you some
Okay.
questions here. Is the property vacant or occupied?
It's vacant.
Excellent. So the photos that the gentleman shared with you, they appear to be the same photos that are online. But do you think that was the case, or do you think he had some? Almost look like the same one. Then it looks like some different ones at that.
Yeah, he sent me photos when the property was in good condition,
Okay.
and he sent me photos of the current conditions.
Ah, okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. I
Okay.
understand now. Okay. So this is what I'm looking at here. You have this property under contract for $35,000. I believe that you can actually, you remember the rule of thumb on how to calculate what your numbers are, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do this live together right now, really quick. And I'm going
Ooh,
to share my screen, and we're going to take
okay.
a look at what you could potentially put this deal out here for. So let me pull this up, share my screen. All right, you see my desktop there?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. All right, where's that? There we go. Okay, so we're looking at an ARV of 150,000. That's if you go in and put it in tip-top shape. Okay.
Okay.
So what do we multiply? What's our rule of thumb that we like to use?
70%.
Okay. So we got 150 times 0.7.
Yes.
So now we're at 105.
Right.
Okay. So to put this thing in tip-top shape, I'm just eyeballing it. So I'm not too sure. Okay. Because I'm not there. So it's about 1,300 square foot house. But if you do a $55,000 budget on this property, and that's from what I could see, right?
Okay.
So, but if you do about a $55,000 budget on this property, let's see here. So now you are at $50,000. Okay. So, and you subtract your $35,000 that you have the property under contract for, you're at a $15,000 spread. Okay.
Ooh,
So
okay.
you can be realistically, because that number of $50,000, it could be 50 to 60. So
Okay.
if I was to put the deal out, I would put it out because I want it to be attractive and I want it to be gone. Just get it out of my just get it away from me. I would do it anywhere from ten to $12,000 assignment.
Okay. Okay.
So that's what I would be at. So ten to $12,000. So 45 to
Okay.
$7,000 is what I would be at. Um, so yeah, I think that'll be really, really good. And so here's what the next steps look like. So what we want to do is tomorrow, you want to give that seller a call. You want to ask them, do if they have anyone. Oh man, sorry here. I'm just trying to get my screens together. Do you know if they have anyone there locally that can go and place a lockbox on the house?
Okay.
I'm asking, do you know if they do?
Well, I would just call a realtor.
No, I mean, do you know if the seller, if he can go and place a lockbox on the house?
Oh, he probably can.
Okay.
He-
So
I
so
will call him tomorrow.
Okay. So and you can follow up with us in the morning. So before you call them, just to like give you a refresher. So what we want to do is we want to call that seller. We want to ask him if he can place a lockbox on the property so we can get our contractors to come through. Or you could just say our team to come through, take a look at the property so we can get all our numbers together.
Okay.
Okay, so lockbox with a key in there. What we can do is we can mail him one, or he can pick up one from Home Depot that we can pay for. He just has to pick it up, and that will be it will cost us about $25. Okay,
Okay.
pick that up,
Okay.
place a lockbox on the front door. From there, once you get that part, because we need to get the lockbox. From there, we're going to reach out to other investors in that area. Okay.
Okay.
So what we're going to do, we're going to pull that zip code. Once we pull that zip code, we're going to go with Coach T's method. Hey, we're going to reach out to other landlords in that exact same zip code, and we're going to call them because we know that they're buyers.
Okay.
Okay. So and then we're going to coordinate times where they can actually go out and view the property so we can get it under contract and get it going.
Sounds good.
Excellent, man. Congratulations to that. We're excited to be working with you on this. Yeah, I mean, excellent job.
Thank
Excellent,
you.
excellent job. And also, I'm going to expose something to you tonight, which is a complete game changer. It's another game changer. We're always adding tools to our arsenal, right? Always adding tools to our arsenal. So here's what we're doing now. We have members and mentees in our group. All they want to do is fix and flip, right? So they're actually buyers. Some want to actually, be landlords as well. So what we're doing is we're calling people in those areas. So now our target areas is exactly where our mentees are. Guess what?
Okay.
I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer. Ms. Belinda, how many calls have you made in my area, in the areas that I invest?
I checked today
Mm-hmm.
that property that's in your area
Mm-hmm.
is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Someone came and put a contract on it. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I checked today and I didn't see anything. What is your price point?
I don't have one.
Okay. Okay.
So for me, price point is, something respectful. Something respectful. And when I say that, the numbers just have to work. That is it.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is it. That is it. Nothing
Okay.
special. Nothing special. So
Okay.
so I'm excited for what you have going on, everything that's taking place. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking at opportunities right now in that area where you're at, houses 65,000, and you're still going to be below that, provide more value. Man, you are like, that is awesome. But here's the thing, Miss Belinda, you call one property in my area. I'm a buyer, right? I'm a buyer. So
Right.
would it benefit you as, a wholesaler? You're wholesaling. Would it benefit you if I put you in a position to where, I don't want to say but we work together, got you in a position to where you're targeting leads in areas where you have active buyers. All right. Would
I
that
would love it. I would
exactly
love it.
that makes your life 10 times easier. So
Yes.
before we conclude, I'm going to share with you the system that's going to work and make your life 10 times easier. 10
Okay.
times easier. I'm going to share that with you tonight. You're going to be excited. You're going to be fired up. It's going to blow your way. It's going to blow your way. So, hey, I have a couple questions here. Kudos to you, Miss Belinda. Sit tight because these questions may be for you. Let's see. All right,
Okay.
Miss Karen, are you there? I just asked you to unmute. All right, Karen, you have your hand up. I'll ask you to unmute one more time because I would like to answer whatever question you have. All right.
Yes, I did have a question.
Okay, excellent.
I was just wondering if all those deals were done in Missouri.
Great question. Miss Belinda, was that deal that you were working on, is that in Missouri?
No,
All right, what state was that one in?
I think Indiana,
Okay, and where do you live?
Houston.
Boom, you see that? You live in
Micro, I love it.
Yes. You live in Houston and you put a property under contract right there in Indiana. Man, that is like amazing. So again, kudos to you for the follow through, the consistent effort and commitment. So yeah, we're excited for you.
Thank you.
Can I
Excellent.
ask one more question?
You sure may.
So in searching out the property, how did you find it? Did you just go software, or was it just something you just went driving for dollars for? Because I'm a wholesaler, and right now I am trying to get deeper in the game, and I did really good over the holiday, and got 10K off this property that I tried to sell for almost 2 years.
Boom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I had to JV, and I ended up selling it for 40 out there on off Maple in the city in St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay.
And that area is so hot, So, but I learned through that whole process all the things that I was doing wrong, and the things that I needed to do also right. But it all came together at the end on December 7th, and I got a big fat check for 10K.
Boom.
Oh, that's great.
Boom,
Hmm.
boom. I wish I had like one of those like sound effects machines.
Yeah, you need a drum. You need a drum roll.
So,
Some
so right.
drums.
So my apologies, Steve. I will work on that. I promise you I will. All right.
Thank
Excellent.
you so much.
So Miss Belinda, how did you find that lead?
I cold call off a list.
Excellent. Boom. And where'd you get the list from?
Um, Call Advantage.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, you did. And did we provide that list for you?
You did.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent. And guess this is your deal. This is not my deal. So that's like super exciting, you know. Yeah, I'm super excited. So now you've done the front end work. Now it's time to do the back end work. So we're off to the races on that part. So again, kudos to you for such an amazing job. Amazing job.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
remember,
Pleasure.
I'm getting ready to show you something that's getting ready to change the game again. Again, change the game again. I can't wait to share this with you. So
I'm
cool.
ready.
Absolutely. Oh, you're like, oh yes, you're like, oh my God, you're about to be extremely happy. So remember, whenever you're in the wholesale game, finding buyers first is such an amazing strategy, simply because once you get an opportunity, you already know what to do with it. Already know. So you get that property under contract, you know the buyer's tendencies, what they like, what they want. Boom, you get that deal, you can rush. I mean, it feels so good to know that you can just like, walk away, wash your hands, step back, let the buyer handle it from there. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see here. Shanice, let's see here. Ask you to lower your hand. You can actually unmute now.
Um, really quick, Belinda, I know, Coach, when you were looking at everything that's sold, all the comps in the area, you mentioned that one was recently flipped. Is that right?
You speaking of
Ye-
to me or Miss Belinda?
Yes, no, I'm so sorry, Coach. I'm talking to you. You were looking at the one that was recently flipped down the street from the house that Belinda put under contract. Is that right?
Correct.
So would it be a good idea to reach out to the person who listed that property to see if we can contact the buyer, to see if they're still looking for property in the area, or?
Look at that. Look at that. Like, I mean, hey, look, whenever the student becomes the teacher, yes, yes. Excellent job right there. Excellent job. So exactly. You can go right into PropStream and you can see if that seller for that property is a business or if it's an individual. If it's an individual, you can skip trace and call them directly. If it's a business, yes, I would reach out to that listing agent and then ask that, speak to that listing agent, tell them, hey, look, you have another property, same neighborhood. You want to know if that seller is interested in another opportunity. Boom.
Okay.
Dang, girl. Shoot.
So wait, I have one more thing, but it's for Karen. Because Karen, I just came up on a property in St. Louis. And so I can definitely, you're talking about, yes, our favorite.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Let me know.
Okay, so Karen, I'm gonna send you like a private message here and just like connect with you and give you my information and we can touch bases. There is a property, we're not looking to close until the end of May, so we still have some time, but the property is with title. So I think right now, Coach, if you can confirm, I think we need more up-to-date photos. So that may be something if you're willing to assist with. I personally would really appreciate it. So I would love to connect and kind of see, what you've got going on.
Look at that.
Absolutely. I would love to connect and see what we can do and get it sold.
Property
Perfect.
address is 4469 Dallas Avenue, Beaumont, Texas.
Hmm?
All right, and let me pull over because I am driving on the street.
No, that's not the address. So someone mentioned blurred out another address. Not sure what that was for. So let's scratch that one. But yes, that is like so amazing. Like I didn't even connect the dots. So kudos to you, Shanice, for like hearing the things that make sense that I missed, and that and kudos to you, Karen, for now you guys have an opportunity to potentially JV on the deal. So this time it'll be
Awesome.
you, Karen, like boom, you got a seller, and now you can JV. Now look at that. Like that's amazing.
That
Kudos.
is really amazing. Absolutely.
Yes, that
Look
is
forward to working with you.
Yes, me too. I'm excited. Join the team. Join the team.
I will. I will.
Awesome, man. I love it. This is like so encouraging for us to hear this, simply because this is why we put in the work. This is why we, my coach and myself, we work late at night and early mornings to help ensure that not only us but those around us can be positively affected. So kudos to you guys for partnering together, working together, and moving on to the next step. So kudos. I like it. Let's see here. And Derek. So Derek, hey, look, we gotta tag you in on that, because Lord knows if it wasn't for you, I don't believe that Shanice would be in the position right now with this opportunity to actually present it to Karen. So kudos to you for being able to step up and have the conversation with that seller to get her calm and very cool. And she believes in you. Like, hey, this is what I love. And Latia can attest to this, because she's always, Coach, can you get on the call with me? Coach, can you get on the call with me? And what will happen is I will tell the seller the exact same information she's already told it. Exact same information. Exact same. But it's just different. It's received different for some reason. And so in this instance here, Derek already put the deal together. I just reiterated what Derek had already said. I pumped him up. And guess what she said? Went back to Derek. Derek, I like you. This other guy, I like you, Derek. Then Derek got the deal closed. And now everyone's working together to move this thing continuing down the line. So kudos to all you guys for continuing to work together, support each other, and get this thing done. I am excited for you. Latia, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, I received a message from you not too long ago. Let me pull it up. What was that? Let's discuss that. You asked, but what did you ask? I don't even see it anymore. Oh, here we go. Thanks for sharing, not seeing. Okay, so they had to go back almost like over 2 years to get comps in your area, which said that your property would be 140 to 150 max. Is that right? Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's what somebody had messaged me and said.
Okay. So now is this the agent that you were working with?
No, this is a buyer. That was a buyer.
Okay. It could very well be the case. So this is a buyer who's interested in your property, just want to do some negotiations?
Yes, and
Okay.
he wants a solid comp, but of course, that area is a little rough, so I gotta call again tomorrow to see if I can find some more realtors or an appraiser that'll give me a definite.
Excellent. Okay. So, and it says also the assignment
But I
says
have
70.
2 buyers and one wants me to send him a contract like right now.
Okay. And what does that buyer want to pay for that property?
80.
Okay, excellent. So that buyer is willing to pay 80 for the property that you have under contract?
Yes.
Okay, so what are you waiting on? Get off this call with me, girl. Where's
I
Charles?
need assistance. He's
Charles,
sitting over here trying to fuss at somebody. That's what he.
Charles, get her off the phone with me. If this buyer wants to put it under contract, look,
He can't hear you.
look, if this buyer wants to put it under contract, get off the phone with me, send the contract.
No, coach, I don't know which one I'm supposed to send. Wait, I don't know which one I'm supposed to send.
You want to send the assignable contract. So you want to send the B to C contract.
Is it a double closing?
Well, it all depends upon what that state it will allow. So a couple of things you want to look at there in that area is that you want to see if they will honor wholesale contracts. Then two, if this buyer is going to be purchasing cash or if this buyer is going to be financing. Okay, if they're going to be financing, you would like to set it up as a double close. And the reason why you want to set it up as a double close is simply so the lender, his lender cannot see what your wholesale assignment fee is. Okay.
Oh, that's another thing.
Uh-huh.
They asked, one of the buyers asked me what was my wholesale fee.
So you just send them the contract.
Okay.
Tell them that's included, you know, the contract you're sending includes your fee, your assignment fee.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. That's it. That's it. So yeah, boom, you got it.
Okay.
You got it. You got it. So and just you know, be patient with that one there because of the area it's in. So it's you know, just because it's a challenging area which you're seeing right now.
Yeah, I think this other one's gonna be challenging too.
Well, hey, hey, you up for it, aren't you?
I don't know.
Ah, get off my line. Get off my line with that. Get off my line with that. No, get off my line. So I like it. So Latia, can you tell us where you're getting your leads at?
The first lead I got was off of Craigslist, and these other two were off of Zillow.
You just went straight to Zillow. Now, when you looked at Zillow, did you look for sale by agent? What did you look for?
I did for sale by owner.
Boom. Boom, boom. So here, let me show you guys a little trick here. So this is how you find really good, quick seller leads, buyer leads, okay? So Latia is doing an exceptional job here. So let's see here. We want to go to Houston.
Don't tell these folks that lie.
What'd you say?
Don't tell these folks that lie.
Get out of here. Can you guys see my screen with Houston, Texas over here? All right. Do you guys see my screen that says Houston?
I see it.
Okay, excellent.
I'm driving, but I see it.
Excellent. So let's go over here to for rent. So in Houston right now, you have like all these properties for rent. So what I would do is I would go focus on houses only. Okay. So look, you have 852 houses listed for rent. Wow. 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 So now you see this $6,500 a month. Oh my goodness. This has to be for a ball player. Has to be. So here's an excellent example of how you can find properties. So you can click on it for rent and you go down here, you want to see who's the listing management company, right? So if you find properties that were listed for rent by owner, you can actually call those owners and ask them if they're interested in selling their property or if they're interested in more rental properties. So it's a great way of doing that. What I like is looking at these right here. Look at those. Renovated house with floor, kitchen. Okay, all right. I guess it is renovated. Yeah, nice. That tells me here that this
Very
is
nice.
And this is listed by an agent. Look at that. So you can actually call them, these people here, and ask them, hey, you guys have any properties that you're looking to sell or any more properties that you're looking to buy? So this guy here is representing a buyer, representing one. So this is an excellent way of finding opportunities. And this is just for rent. Latia said she did this. She went to for sale. And she went to for sale by owner 86 in the Houston area. So this is what she did. Now, are you going to find some very attractive opportunities in the Houston market? Who knows? This property right here, who knows? But it's something that you would want to, take a look at. Look at that, being sold as is, no repairs. So now, wow. Wow. So this tells me here that this could potentially be a wholesaler who has this property listed for sale. Oh, that's another thing, Miss Belinda. You guys can actually list this property for sale on Zillow. I forgot about that. Please forgive me. Gosh, I got to get better. So you have it under contract. There's already photos online of the property you guys have. So what you do is you go grab those photos, boom, and you throw it out there for sale by owner. And you put your contact information in there and not
Okay,
the owners, because your agreement gave you the ability to do a couple things, but your agreement gave you the ability to assign a contract. So you can wholesale it. Also, it gave you the ability to list the property on MLS. But here you're doing it for sale by owner. So this is not necessarily the MLS. This is just on Zillow. Great way.
okay.
Great way. Look at that. 117 for sale by owner.
I have a question.
Yes, I have an answer. I hope so.
Do you stay in one specific area? You pull some zip codes and just focus on those areas, or any opportunities anywhere, shoot for them? What do you do?
Me personally, and when you say stay in a certain area or zip code, what exactly are you referring to?
You pull a zip code and all the properties that comes up under that particular zip code. And
Oh, okay.
do you stay in that area and just focus in that particular zip code area, or wherever opportunities present itself, do you go for them?
So me, I am a equal opportunist. So I go many different places. Hence, this week or next week, I'll be one of these. But 2 weeks ago, I was in Los Angeles, looking at an opportunity. I'm not going to dig into that opportunity, but I was in Los Angeles checking out a deal. This week, hey, look, got a property under contract in Chicago. So actually headed out to Chicago.
Okay,
So I'm like all over the place right now. For me, as long as the numbers make sense. So I invest differently than a lot of people. Okay. So me
okay,
personally, this is what I like to do. What I will do is, as long as there is, over $50,000 to be made on a flip, I will go out. If it's going to be under 50,000, I'm looking to really wholesale that opportunity. And when I say under 50, that's like a net. If it's ballpark, I'll consider it. But if it's 20,000, 30,000, boom, hey, I'm going to, put that out for another investor, simply because I have a lot going on. Like, hey, I'm working with you guys. I have other businesses that I've started, that I'm doing, that requires my attention and time. So it's a lot of moving parts going on over there. So I just like to be free, mentally free. And so it needs to be really worth it. So like the deal in Chicago, that's like right at 6-figure deal right there. So
oh wow,
yes, I'll take that trip. I'll take.
congratulations.
So yeah, thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Hey, look, I will thank you, all you guys, for that. Now, let me share this with you. This deal would not be possible if it wasn't for those mentees working with us. So, right, it wouldn't be possible. I did not find this deal. Someone else found this deal. I did not put this deal together. Someone else put it together. So I'm just blessed and fortunate to be working with great people like you guys to be able to step in and to aid and assist. So like, I'm super fired up. Matter of fact, I can't forget, I need to book my flight and I need to pass on all the information so I can, get things rocking and rolling. So I'm excited about that. And let me share with you guys how clever, smooth, and slick we are with this process. So we got this property under contract for $90,000. Okay, 90,000. Fixed up, the property is worth about 315,000. Okay. So yeah, I know, right? Super sexy, right? So we're looking at putting in about another $90,000. So 90 to purchase, 90 on renovations. Realistically, I think it's going to be about 75, 80 max, I believe, right in there. But I have to go visit the property this week, next week to confirm. All right, check this out. Now, the seller failed to disclose some information to us. Okay, not a big deal. So now I'm going up personally to meet the seller to renegotiate a better price point. All right. So my goal, my target number is to get this property under contract for about 75. All right, about 75. Now, because of how we work, we get the property under contract for 75. What we're going to do, because we have multiple companies, we're going to wholesale the property from company A that we own and control to property B that we own and control, which allows us the opportunity to really pick up anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000 of profit up front. Then on the back end, you fix and flip it. So now you make another, $60,000 to $70,000. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. All right, let me not say how you, that's one of the ways you do it. So, we're excited. And like I said, this isn't a deal I found. It's not a deal I put together. This is completely a deal that, the mentees, you guys, working with you guys, we're able to, get this deal off the ground and get this thing closed. So we're excited about it. And you guys can do the exact same thing. So let's keep this thing going. And Miss Belinda, this house that I was just looking at, it's in Houston. This is definitely one that you probably want to look at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Text it to me.
I will. It's for sale by owner right now. Let's see here, 260. Okay, that one's, yeah, it actually would. It is a comp, but I'm looking at comps in that area. And it's only, yep, boom. All right, so you're looking at about $160 a square foot. This property is, let me see here, 876 square feet. So what did we say, 160 a square?
Yes.
Okay, so if it's 160 a square and it is 876, that property is worth only 140. And this seller here is asking for 117. And I feel pretty confident that you can go in and negotiate a better, much better price point than that. Yes, but we will speak. All right, guys. So yeah, kudos to what you guys have going on. We're extremely excited about everything. So I love it. So yeah, so anyone else working on anything out there that we can assist them with, potentially running numbers, analyzing opportunity, helping you guys get in that position where you can close a deal. Does your mom, sister, auntie, baby, cousin have a property you're thinking about buying or pursuing? Hey, look, we want to assist you with closing that opportunity as well. Nope. I like it. I like it. You guys are like an easy crowd tonight. An easy crowd tonight. I like it. Okay, well, cool. So this is what I want to share with you guys. Coming up, this week, like I said, if you guys aren't already on my calendar, if we haven't already spent some time getting to know each other, I'm going to pop in the comment below. I'm going to copy and paste my actual link to my calendar. All right. So I just did that. That's my calendar link. You guys can reach out to me, get on my schedule. In the event that you guys don't do it tonight and you guys decide that you want to do it later during the week or later in the month, you can go to the website coachjoe.com. That's coach with a K. You can go to our website and you can go there and request a call. Super simple. We do this here. You can go right here, Coach Joe. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out an email to everyone that's on our subscription list. And I'm going to send you guys a private email link to where this week I'm going to drop about 2 hours of content of everything I do. All right. Everything I do. Like I said, all the sources, free and paid, right? My scripts. What do I say to people when I call? How do I have a conversation? So you guys are going to get all of that. Let's see here. Greg, can I be included? Yes. You sure can, Grace, and you are absolutely. So yes. So I'm going to release all that information to you guys. This is a free public event, but it's only to those that are a part of our subscription, or not a subscription, but part of our email list. So everyone's going to have an opportunity, and there's going to be a special giveaway. Trust me. The information is going to blow your mind, but what's at the end is going to blow your mind as well. It is going to blow your mind. And
Hey, Joe. Oh,
yes,
sorry,
yeah.
I do have something under contract. I would love for you guys to check out. It's in LA. It's in Richmond, California. I'm sorry. And I have it under contract. And it's not a house, it's a lot. And the asking price is $375K. The buyer's looking to get $2K from it. Not 215K is what she's asking for. And I'm having issues trying to find a buyer. So I would love for someone to help me out with that. And
Okay.
JV with me on it.
Okay.
Anybody?
So did you say this is a lot?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So yeah, lots are a little tricky, but they can be done. So let me share with you exactly what I would do. Where does the seller live?
Richmond, California.
Okay. And you have it under contract. Is it an expiration date on that contract?
Not at this time. I still in all, I did renew our the purchase agreement on the 28th of March. I renewed it. And so I'm in the process again, trying to find a buyer for it.
Okay. I'll show you, a couple things I would do. One, I would go put a for sale sign in the yard. Two, I would go and list a property for sale by owner on Zillow. Three, I would list a property on for sale on Craigslist. And four, do you have the ability to list a property? Does your purchase contract give you the ability to list a property on MLS?
That's something I think she did say she did not want done.
Okay.
But I'm gonna double check it. I'm gonna double check with her.
Well, if it's something that she doesn't want done, hey, you want to keep this deal. So do those three things there. I would start there, and then from there start reaching out to other buyers and wholesalers via social media. Now we have resources that will assist you with identifying other vacant lots in that same area, really in that same area, which will show you exactly who the owners are. So you can get those people's contact information. You can start hate to use the term target, but you can start, targeting those owners and reaching out, seeing if they're interested in other lots in that area. So that's something else for you to do. So yeah, kudos for that. Then too, you can reach out to different builders. Take a look and see if you can find builders in that area that's currently building right now. You can go to those job sites, ask for the foreman, find out who the owner is, and tell them you have a vacant lot that you're looking to sell. So all those things will help you find buyers. And if you do that and you do go hard at it for about 10 to 15 days, you'll find your buyer.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
No, you're very, 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 very welcome. Hey guys, do me a favor to, go to for anyone that's on zip code on Instagram, go to Instagram, follow me on Instagram, Coach Joe on Instagram. Super excited about everything we got going on. I really appreciate you guys' support. I'm happy to say that this bad boy here, Armadillo, that which someone calls this property Armadillo, which is not the address, but someone calls it Armadillo. This property here went under contract today. So I'm super excited about this one here. We purchased this property for $318,000. We end up putting in, I have to check my numbers, but I think it was maybe 80,000, somewhere around there. And we have it under contract right now for 589,000. So full asking price. So extremely excited about that one there. Kudos to everyone that worked on this project. It turned out to be extremely beautiful, gorgeous. And piece of me is a little bitter because, hey, I want to keep it. But honestly, what would I do if I kept that? Nothing at all. Because I live nowhere near this property and I will not be going back to just stay there. So we put it down as another accomplishment, and we're excited to get these things done with you guys too. So we had a question here or comment from who was that? Who had a comment? Let's see here. Oh, I think he popped off. Okay. Oh, Jerome, are you still there?
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. My phone dropped. I might have hit a button by accident, but I apologize. But I guess since you called on me, the one sister who was speaking, you said it was in Richmond, and the zip code was what again?
The zip code is a 94805.
Okay, because I'm actually I live in Douglasville, Georgia now, but I'm originally from Richmond, California, and to me, I think that might be kind of like the south side of Richmond, kind of like in the hood. Probably why you ain't getting no action per se. 'Cause I'm from Richmond, and that sounds like it's kind of like near a war zone, I think, but I could be wrong because I haven't been home in so long. But that's probably why you might not be getting no action. But like the brother said, definitely put a sign out there, for sale sign out there. You'll get calls. Somebody gonna reach out to you.
Okay. I can have her do that because I'm in Missouri, so definitely I'll see if she will put a sell sign out.
Yeah, just have her put a for sale sign out with your number or something on it. So when they call, they call you directly, and you and the buyer can talk.
Yep.
Because last thing you want is her putting a sign out there with her number on it, and then her and the individual have one conversation, and you and her have another conversation. And just asking for trouble. Ask me how I know. But just definitely, if she's going to put a sign out there, have at least put your number on it so a buyer can call you directly.
Well, yeah. And if you got someone else and can do it for you other than the seller, that would be even better. And in fact, Karen, you're part of our mentee group. We'll show you exactly how to get that done to where the seller doesn't have to do it, to where you already know who to call, when to call. Not Ghostbusters, but you know who to call and when to call. Get it done. So cool. So Karen, get on my calendar. We'll continue to discuss. And I know you'll be working along with Shanice on that amazing opportunity there too. So yeah, let's get you guys rocking and rolling.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to call her as soon as this call is over. The Zoom is over.
Look at
Please
that.
do,
Yeah, that's-
Karen. Please
I-
do. I
Yeah, that's on the
actually
south
am,
side.
it's so funny. I'm actually about 20 minutes from Richmond. I'm pretty close. So I'm in the Bay all day. So if you need me to do anything and you pick up property out here, I can be your boots on the ground and out this way.
Awesome beans. That is cool.
Look
Great.
at this. Look
Yeah,
at
that's real quick. Yeah, that's on the south side of town. I thought it was. That's in South Richmond. Yeah, that's like around
Thank you. Thanks for
Roosevelt,
telling me that.
Neville Avenue, Barnett. Yeah, that's the south side. That's kind of like the hood. You know, if you're not familiar with Richmond, best way I can describe it is if you're familiar with Oakland, you know how rough Oakland is. The gangsters from Oakland don't go to Richmond. That's about the best way I can describe it. And I'm gonna leave it at that. So, but it's a booming area, though. But it just kind of give you a heads up, probably why you ain't got no action. That's just my 2 cents, and I'm gonna shut up now.
Well, thanks for the info, man. I appreciate that.
nice, nice. Look at that. Look at that. Man, y'all got me all mushy inside, like building relationships and stuff. I mean, hey, look, hey, y'all better make sure Coach know that like this call was the bomb he missed. You said, Coach, this call was the bomb. Coach, you should miss more often. That's what y'all tell him. Hey, I don't want to tell him that. Y'all tell him, Coach, you should miss more often. This meeting was bomb. Hey, that's awesome. No, we're excited about working with you guys. Hey, we're rolling up on this 9 o'clock hour here, Central Standard Time. Here's one of the things I promised to you, Miss Belinda. I want to share this part with you here, and then I'm going to hop off and get busy because I have like orders to place and more money to spend, which is like, whew. But hey, it's part of the process whenever you're doing investing in real estate. You're always spending and waiting for your return, spending, waiting for your return, spending, waiting. So, but it all pays off at the end. So I am excited. So, Ms. Belinda,
Yes.
I share with you that I am a buyer. All right. I share with Derek, I am a buyer. So, and whoever else has the boldness to pick up the phone and call people and that are not afraid. Now, here's the thing. It doesn't, you have no reason to be afraid because I'm going to show you guys here a couple things here. You have no reason to be afraid. Why? Because I am going to, one, work with you guys every single morning. Every single morning, we have a call at 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m. is just, you know, for those who their schedule permits, just to give you guys, get you comfortable with, hey, what's happening out there? What are you guys experiencing? What's taking place? So I want to ensure that whenever you pick up the phone and you speak with people, that you're comfortable, you're confident, you know, that you're in your comfort zone. You can get this done. So every single morning, hey, look, you get a coaching call with me. We're discussing exactly what you guys are experiencing so we can keep you guys rocking and rolling. So
Okay.
now,
Time out, pause.
nope. Have you sent the contract?
I did. I just sent it.
Oh, okay. I was about to put you on mute. All right, then. Okay, come on, let's go. What you got?
When this call happens,
We're starting at Monday, well, not Monday, every morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, which would be 10:30 a.m. your time. So
who I'm calling?
Who are you calling? Well, it's via Zoom. So,
How do I get this information?
all right, if you want to be a part of it, I will send you a link. And you just save this link in a folder for us. And every single morning is going to be the exact same link. Save it as Coach Joe Zoom. Done.
You sure you want to talk to me every morning at 9:30?
Hey, look. Hey, look.
Me too.
Hey, look. At the end of the conversation, you get off the phone. You guys go make you some money, build your future. You're doggone right, I do. Right now, if you're calling me saying, Coach, I don't know about this deal. I don't know if I should send this contract. No, I don't want to. No, I'm speaking with my Southern slang right now. No, I don't want to speak. I don't want to talk. But if you're calling because, hey, look, we want to get better, we want to like close some more deals, we just want to continue to sharpen our skill, work with others. Yes, I definitely do. And here you go. Look, so when you call these people, this is going to blow your way. You call these people here, here's your script right here. Super simple, super simple, nothing major. All you have to do is just go right through it. You have your opener. You're going to remember these things after probably your first day or two. And you just go ask. If they say not interested, here's where you go right here. They say you're interested, stick to the right side. Boom. So interested, cool. Go to the property condition. Based upon how much information that you can get from these people, you're going to go down to, hey, dig a little deeper. Hey, look, let's keep having this conversation, right? Let's keep having this conversation. So I try to make this thing as easy as possible. Easy as possible. The only thing I need you guys to do is to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And whenever you're doing this, you're making these calls, and you follow the script, you trust yourself, you're going to realize, hey, look, some of the stuff that I have written down works. You're going to realize some of the stuff I have written down don't work. But here, don't work for you. But here's the thing. You're going to discover what does. You're going to keep trying. You're going to keep getting better. And because of that, you're going to close more deals. You are going to close more deals. So, Miss Belinda, this is what I'm going to share with you. This is what Derek is already, he's being trained on it and acclimated on it right now. But I will have to say, Derek, if you're still on the call, hey, look, let me see right now. Nope, I do not see, and I could be wrong. I do not see your system set up yet. Am I right or wrong? Here, let me give you a chance. Unmute. Derek, am I right or wrong?
You're not right. I actually set it up and went through full automation system, and I tried to get you to make a call out to me to see how the feedback was. So, I mean, as of right now, yeah, I mean, I was getting back to it after the meeting anyway to check on it.
I just found you. But here's the thing, which I'm glad, because this is like why we meet every morning and debrief. So I just found you. But here's the thing I don't see. I don't see your voicemail set up. I don't see your call messaging set up. So we got to get those things set up for you. Right. So
Understood.
So tomorrow morning when we meet, boom, like this is the whole point of working together to ensure that, we get these things tightened up every single morning. And it's not like an obligation. No one like has to do it. I'm just making myself available at that time. So, excuse me. So this is to make sure that whenever you guys hop in the booth, everything is lined up for you. It's ready to go. So look, guys, this is what I'm going to share. I'm gonna hop off really quick, but this is the system I have set up right now. Hey, look, this is it right here. So Miss Belinda, every single day you make your phone calls. How many calls do you have to make every single day? Probably 25, 30, right? So, give or take right there, 25, 30 calls, Miss Belinda. And what you're doing every single day, you're picking up the phone and you're dialing these numbers individually, right? So
Right.
what we're doing right now, we're changing the game. Right now, I am a buyer. So what did I do? Naturally, I set up my market first, right? And you guys want me to set up my market first because we get the deal under contract. You don't even have to worry about who's going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. Not only that, hey, if you guys need some additional support and assistance with negotiating with the seller, who are you going to tag in? Boom. Not Ghostbusters, but you're going to tag in Coach Joe. All right. So here's what we have here. Right here in our San Antonio market, we have over 11,000 leads right here. 11,000. Now, let me make this sexy for you. Derek, he wants to call these leads. Think Derek's going to be able to call all these leads one by one? No, sir.
No.
So he clicks on the power dialer. He goes in, logs in under his name, boom, and he hits start power dialer. So what does the system do? Well, it says, hey, dial these numbers. All right, cool. So look at that. Look at all these numbers he have to actually call. Holy moly. What does the system do? The system allows Derek to call 1 line, 2 line, are 3 lines. So that's 3 numbers, up to 3 numbers at once. And what does he do? He sits back and do this right here. As soon as someone answers, oh, he raises up, hey, goes right into his script. So the system will call numbers for him. Any bad numbers, the system will automatically remove. Like you get fax numbers, disconnected numbers, things like that. The system will automatically disconnect it. So once he gets an actual opportunity, let's just go down to one. Let's see here, boom. So here, you go right on in. He types his notes. He shares it with the team. It shows you right here, look at this. This is an absentee owner. The owner does not live in the house. How do we know? This is the owner's mailing address, Laredo, Texas. Let's see what the house looks like. Go down to Street View. Let's see if it comes up here. Oh, there we go. All right, look at that.
Oh,
All right, boom, look at that right there. House right there. He can actually see the house. Cool. Let's give Alexis a phone call. Done. Sarah, Garza. You see that? Just like that. So we have systems in place that we're putting together right now. So when Derek hops in the booth, hey, all he does is sit back. I don't want to say all he does, but what he does, he waits for this. The system does the work. And then once a caller gets on the line, boom, he speaks. You know, he steps in. Yes, he's going to get some, why are you calling me? Click, nope, get me off the list. He's going to get that. But then at the same time, he's going to get, hey, okay, let's do it. As Miss Belinda just did. He's going to receive those opportunities. So we're doing this everywhere we have mentees at. Everywhere we have mentees at. So we have mentees in Dallas. Guess what? The Dallas market we're setting up. We have mentees in Atlanta, and actually we're setting up the Atlanta group. We're starting to do that. Maybe I'll start that tonight or no, tomorrow because it's 9 o'clock. I'll start that tomorrow. So where else? We got in the Bay. We have in Virginia. So we're doing this. We're calling people in those areas. In those areas, the system is doing it. We have a partner who she calls for 4.5 to 5 hours a day on our behalf. 4.5, 5 hours a day. So, Latia, we get a property under contract. Are you willing to JV with us in Virginia? I'll answer for you, yes. So, we get one under contract in San Antonio. Am I willing to partner with whoever, got that lead? Yes. So this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, so I'm excited, about the tweaks that we continue to make. Yes.
Derek, so does that caller, does it blot out do not call people who, so you won't get sued? Because it seems like now these days there are people out here, that's how they make a living, is that if you call them, they're trying to sue you for calling them.
Another excellent question, because Derek is not familiar with that part yet. So here's the thing about what we do. Because of how our business is set up and structured, it's no way of actually 100% like preventing that, right? I've had the threat of that, right? I've had it. But because of the way our business is set up and structured, you will have to go through hell and hot water to find me. Hell and hot water to find us, right? Because it's not easy. It's not easy. And in fact, the one time I was threatened with that, I said, okay, go right ahead. Guess what? He sent all information for a business that I'm not even associated with. All right, go ahead. Go right ahead. You can't find me. So that's the beauty of it. Even if we send that purchase contract, you can't find me. So it's just one of those things that, it's sad that this happens, but, it is, and it's unfortunate, but, it is something that definitely does take place. And so, I want to, share people, with people. Yes, you have to be cautious, when you're calling people. And, this is just, it's a part of the process. It really is a part of the process. So whenever you call and, someone says they're not interested, hey, please, remove them from the list. Yep, that's it. Just remove them from the list, and no need to continue to contact those sellers or owners. Yep, you just drop them off. But again, look, I just picked up one with $100,000 spread that you guys saw. Think I'm gonna do that? Yeah. And here's the thing: you want to sue me? If you guys are part of our mentee, we show you how to protect all your assets and set everything up. Go right ahead. I ain't got nothing anyway. It's going to cost you more money to sue me than you'll ever get from me. And here's everything I do. And once you're like part of our mentee and you learn, you don't need your credit. You don't need your own money to do the deals that we do. So everything is set up, properly structured. So yeah, that is it. And this is how, companies are, making millions of dollars, by picking up the phone and giving people calls. So yes. So cool. But great question there, Karen. And Derek, you had a question. Anything else?
Well, I wanted to recant, Coach. So I did set up that, settings for the voicemail. You telling me when you doubt it, it didn't come through for you?
No, sir. No, sir.
It'll be done before the night end. Other than that, I just wanted to speak to Belinda and Shanice and Latia. It's always great to hear y'all feedback. So I do enjoy when y'all do let us know what's going on. So great information. That's all.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate y'all as well.
Yeah, me
Thank
too.
you.
Absolutely. Hey, y'all make sure y'all tell Coach that this meeting is the bomb. Hey, y'all make sure y'all tell Coach, like, man, Coach, man, this meeting was on fire, Coach. Where were you at? Hey, I'm telling you, if you guys don't do it, I'm not showing up for the next 3 weeks.
I got you, Coach. I got
I'm
you.
lying. I'm not showing up for the first 3 minutes of next week's call. So so yeah, but we gotta tell Coach, like, man, it was hey, matter of fact, everyone has Coach number. Hey, text him tonight. Coach, man, the meeting was the bomb tonight, Coach. Text him, man, Coach, thank you for everything. Text him that and let him know you're thinking about him, and his presence was definitely missed though. So, hey, I appreciate everyone's support, everyone assistance. And so, Ms. Belinda, I'll shoot you that email in the morning, and I'll shoot it to Latia for to get on the morning calls and just continue to work together and grow together. So
Miss Belinda, if you don't see me on that call, you call me.
Okay. And look, Coach, if I don't know your name, you'll understand.
There you go. There you go. I got it. I understand it's a little early. I got it. Awesome. Well, guys, I appreciate you. You all take care. Be safe. God bless. Talk to you next week.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.
Pleasure.
Thanks, Coach. Bye.